everyone, and a warm welcome to Casey's first podcast on Study Abroad Decoded. Today we are going to discuss one of the very popular study abroad destinations. Yes, you've got that right, the UK. We have with us Miss Nisha Ingle, who is a study abroad expert specializing in the UK market. Welcome, Nisha.
Thank you, Olivia. So glad to be here. I love to talk about UK.
Great. So let's dive right in. Nisha, is UK still a very popular destination today for students?
Yes, it's a very popular destination. In fact, interest is still growing. International students do consider UK as a popular destination alongside the other destinations like USA, Australia, Europe. And it's mainly because of the world-class education, globally recognized degree, shorter duration of program, and of course the post-study work visa.
Great. So some question which is on all the students' minds. What are the popular courses that are trending and what students should opt for today?
Right. So some of the trending programs such as management, MBA, finance, economics, law, psychology, engineering programs like civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electronic engineering. So these are very popular and trending courses. Universities offers courses with professional accreditation, and these accreditations are recognized by globally employers and industry leaders, and that makes the graduate more employable.
Great. So Nisha, what would you say is more popular now? Are students going for undergrad courses or postgrad courses?
Oliver, it's a mix of both. I would say master's programs are more in demand because it's of 1 year, and that makes it time efficient and cost effective for students. While we talk about the UG program, there are lots of popular UG options available for international candidates. So we do have options called a sandwich course. That means the UG course will be of 4 years, and that includes 1 year of placement year on the third year of the students, right? And then we also have a UG program with a foundation course. So it means that when student is not meeting the direct entry requirement of any of the UG program, student can opt for the undergrad program with the foundation year.
Another question which is on everybody's mind is that how is the UK's teaching style different from what we are used to in India?
So UK teaching style is often distinctive and different from what students may be accustomed to in their home country. It emphasizes more on critical thinking and independent research. So universities out there, they offer, encourage students to go for practical learning, seminars, workshops, industry visits, work on real industry projects. So that's again new things that international students are looking for.
So Nisha, we all know how difficult it is for students to get into colleges like IITs, IIMs. So how is it in UK? Is it as difficult and tough and competitive for students?
No, Olivia, not really. It's accessible. So UK universities are offering wide range of programs, and every course they have a different entry criteria altogether. So if you have a decent academics and if you have a strong statement of purpose, you are pretty eligible to get into top-notch institutions as well. Universities do offer English language proficiency test waivers as well, based on the student's 12th English scores, also on the basis of medium of instruction letters. And it's always recommended that one should apply early to get the decision early. Yeah.
Great. Thanks, Nisha. So what about the timelines? When do you recommend that students should ideally start their process of applications to UK universities?
Yes. So ideally, students should apply 6 to 12 months before the course commencement date, and there are 3 intakes in UK: September, January and May, wherein September intake is a major intake, and the application process starts October month 1 year before the actual commencement date, while January and May are the smaller intakes and offered by a few universities for the selective courses.
So Nisha, one of the other popular questions on students' minds: can they work while they study in UK?
Yes, they are allowed to work 20 hours per week during study period and 40 hours per week during vacation. It helps them to gain work experience, building connections, and manage their living expenses.
So a lot of us know about London as a study destination. But can you tell us about other cities which are there in UK which students prefer to study at?
Yeah, so other than London, we have Manchester, Birmingham, Newcastle, Edinburgh, Glasgow, Leeds. So these cities are quite affordable in terms of living, and each city has its own unique charm.
So Nisha, one question which is there on people's mind, that is UK actually a safe destination to study for students?
Yeah, again, one concern for parents and families, yes. So, but UK is one of the safest study destination, I would say, because there are international student services cell, 24/7 security, and most of these cities are student-friendly city. So there won't be any question of student safety for sure.
So Nisha, a lot of students after they complete their studies, they aim to stay in the country and work. So what is the graduate route visa like for UK?
Yeah, so students are allowed to stay back there in UK for 2 years after completing their degree program and 3 years after PhD program. These stay back period helps students to gain international experience after studying in UK.
So Nisha, what are the job opportunities like for students after they complete their studies in UK?
Yeah, so there are plenty of job opportunities in areas like IT, engineering, business and finance sector, healthcare industries. In fact, students can refer to the eligible occupation list, which includes all the occupations that are highly in demand in UK. For example, in engineering stream, so like all the engineers are highly in demand. For example, civil engineer, mechanical, electrical, electronic engineer. Talking about the computer and IT sector, then there is a huge demand of business analyst, data scientist. Now talking about the finance background, then financial analyst. So UK has a steady, job market for the skilled graduates. Yeah.
So before we conclude, any final tips for students planning to study in UK?
Yes, Olivia. I would say to all the prospective students, please do reach out to our KC's expert through any of our offices or book an online counseling session. Our expert will help you to finalize the best country, university and the course based on your profile. And you need to start your process as early as possible. So gather all the documents, pay attention to your statement of purpose, letter of recommendation, CV. Once you apply early, you can expect the offer letter early. And once you receive the offer letter, you can also explore the options of scholarships. Our experts will definitely help you to complete your scholarships application as well. In fact, KC Overseas has a fintech vertical called Elan Loans, wherein we do assist our students for education loan services as well. So this is all about the process. Let me know if you have anything to ask more.
So thanks Nisha, that was a super insightful session and you've given some very valuable tips to students who are planning to study in UK.
Thanks Olivia, I'm always happy to help students.
So that's a wrap for today's episode. We really hope that if you are looking to study in UK, you found this podcast super helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe and join us again for more useful tips and expert advice on studying abroad.